welcome to the official Dang Fitness podcast. I am going to be the host today, and our guest is going to be Dang Fitness himself. So I'm going to let you introduce yourself a little bit, and I'll ask you a little bit of questions. But first, let me ask you this first question.
Okay.
Why no shirt?
Oh, shoot. That question. So the no shirt is, I'm gonna leave it at, if you know, you know.
Okay.
Okay, so it's for everybody else to find out later. Okay.
Alright. So let me have you introduce yourself, and then we can talk about more stuff.
Alright, so y'all bear with me. This is my first podcast.
Yeah.
Is that okay to say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So my name is Hoang Dang, Vietnamese, and Hoang Dang for the Americans.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was born in Vietnam. Came over here when I was 5.
Yeah.
Straight to Georgia. Yeah, basically. I mean, nowadays you can't say Atlanta, Georgia, if you know from Monroe, but yeah. So straight to Georgia, and yeah, we'll save the rest for the podcast.
All right, man.
Yeah.
So my first question is, what was the first question? How'd you get into fitness?
So fitness. Fitness has been a big thing, huh?
Yeah.
It's been a big thing
Yeah.
for me. Boy, so fitness all started, I believe it goes back to elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like this comes from, you know, in the back of my brain, it's all elementary school. Especially like field day.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
It was lit that day.
Boy,
Yeah.
I was already freaking competitive
Yeah.
at field day. So field day, PE, you know, so it all started in elementary school where I'm like, man, I like this feeling of winning.
Yeah.
You know? I like this feeling. So yeah, I've been chasing after it this whole time.
Dang.
Yeah.
As a kid.
Dang. Yeah, so it was already in me, you know? Either from doing the bad things or doing the good things.
Yeah.
It was all competitiveness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, like I've known you since third grade.
Yeah.
Third grade. It's so funny because I never really would have thought my life was gonna be the way it is now. But you have definitely had a huge impact on my life growing up. From third grade, teaching me how to steal and stuff.
Boy, that's another whole podcast.
Yeah, that's another whole podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
That could go for like 2 or 3 podcasts.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
But one of the most impactful moments was in college when you started me on my fitness journey.
Yeah.
And you taught me like the ropes, the foundation, the intensity that you gotta train to get results. I still consider you the reason why I got into fitness, and it's completely changed the course of my life. So elementary school.
Yeah.
So
Elementary school.
So
It's
you got-
where it all started.
yeah, it started there.
Yeah, I can confidently say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, how did you get into like working out?
So working out into high school.
Mm-hmm.
When I started swimming. You know, I started the swim team at my high school.
No, I didn't.
I didn't tell you that?
I think I knew
It's
something.
probably somewhere back in mind, but yeah, I started it up because
Oh, you started the swim team.
yeah, I started the program.
I did.
You know? I started. Well, you know, PE.
Yeah.
PE. So I'm like, so when I figured out, you know, working out would improve everything to win in PE.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. So this what you got to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see where. So I started swimming in middle school. I don't even know how, bruh. I don't know how I got on the swim team, but That's the big thing though. I never knew anything about any sports.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy. But somehow I joined the swim team at Morrow Middle, and I was like, oh, I like this adrenaline,
Mm-hmm.
So I carried it over to high school, and then I learned about working out and PE and weight training at Westlake,
Mm-hmm.
and then I made some progress. I'm like, oh shit, this feels pretty good. I'm getting strong. I'm looking pretty good.
Yeah.
It was in 10th grade. So that's when I started working out in 10th grade. And hey, you know what's crazy? I don't know if I ever told you, but damn, what's his name? Frank Yang.
Frank Yang.
Frank Yang. I'm giving him a
Talking
shout
about
out.
long hair Frank?
No, not Frank from,
Okay.
from middle school.
Yeah.
But no, YouTuber.
Okay.
YouTuber. If you go look him up, the OGs know him.
Yeah.
OG. Bro, I'm talking about like OG YouTubers like Matt Ogus and all the fitness people.
Mm-hmm.
They will be lying if they say that they didn't know Frank Yang.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you. Or they just, don't want to give him his props.
Mm-hmm.
But I stumbled upon his YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and that dude is crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the strength, and how he looked, and his athleticism.
Mm-hmm.
You go look him up after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
and
him up.
it's fucking wild.
Yeah.
So really, he inspired me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Frank Yang.
Frank Yang, bruh.
Hey, shout out Frank Yang.
Hey, Frank Yang. Boy, well, Ton know this shit. I've been told Ton, and so he know Frank Yang. But Frank Yang is what started me on this journey. Shit crazy. I stumbled on his YouTube. I used to watch YouTube, and then I was like, bro, what? So his thing was like being as strong as possible, jumping as high as possible, and just looking aesthetic, and being a fucking beast. And that was what he was preaching at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, this what I'm gonna start doing.
Yeah.
So it all started.
That's kind of what we're trying to do right now.
Yeah.
Still.
But 15 years later almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's never too late.
Yeah.
It's never too late. Yeah.
So you got into swimming in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You started the swim team.
Yeah.
And you started working out because
I wanted to get faster.
Yeah, you wanted to get
in the
faster.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you said I started you with working out, at the time, I was pretty decent.
Yeah.
But bruh, it was no knowledge of like really what to do. All I knew was
Train hard.
was fucking go hard.
Yeah, train hard.
When I go in there, it's not a single day where I don't go hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, since there's no knowledge, I would fucking cramp. I would be sore as fuck for the next 3 or 4 days. But that's just what it was.
Yeah.
It was really like not any knowledge out there like how it is now.
The internet was not the same
Bro,
thing.
what? It was nothing. And following Frank Yang, he didn't tell you like, hey, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
He
just showed you what he could do.
Yeah, what he could do. Yeah. So you would try to copy it.
Yeah.
So so I started working out for swimming to get faster in swimming.
Nice. Yeah. Didn't you make state or something like that?
Yeah, well, if you knew me and you knew how I swam in middle school, it was completely trash. I'm talking about like trash.
Yeah.
Like Ton clown me to this day.
Yeah.
I kicked like this.
Yeah.
I kicked like this in the pool. They didn't even teach us how to swim, bro, on the team in middle school. They're like, oh, it's like this, or like this, and we would just try to do what it looked like.
I mean, that's school.
But there was no form. There was no form and nothing, right?
You know what's funny? That's how it is in volleyball. A lot of middle school programs,
crazy.
The coaches don't know what they're doing.
Hey, that's the biggest thing, though. We trying to give back.
Yeah.
Complete 100% good knowledge.
Yeah.
From the start.
Yeah.
To the kids.
That's what it's about.
We're
trying to give that knowledge to the kids.
That's 100% of what I'm going for.
Yeah.
It's giving back knowledge that I never had.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 100% what I'm doing. But nah, bro. So I was kicking like this, like how you step, right?
Uh-huh.
But really, you supposed to kick like this.
Yeah.
And I didn't know none of that shit until I think really until I met CAD, where Miles, where Miles and David and Ton swim for
Yeah.
too, the club team. And that's when I learned how to do this. But yeah, so I made state in 6 months of swimming again after creating that team at Westlake. Yeah, so I made up the team and hopped in the pool again and made state time in 6 months.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
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 Was that after you learned how to do this?
That was after
Okay,
that
okay.
too. Yeah. But look though, I don't know if I ever told you, but it was so crazy. I would go to swim practice and then I would come home and then I would go to the gym. And then after the gym, I would run sprints from my parents' house to the stop sign and back, stop sign and back. I would run sprints, bro.
Dang.
Hey,
How old were you back then when you were doing that?
No, this was 10th grade.
10th grade.
10th, 11th grade. And you know what's crazy though, right? I thought I was gonna go to the Olympics.
Yeah.
That's what my mind was.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm about to get that fast.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
I mean,
it's good to have those goals though.
Yeah, that's the drive, and
Yeah.
that's just not knowing, how hard it takes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not knowing how to be realistic.
Yeah.
But shit, I was preaching. I was like, I'm going to the Olympics.
Yeah.
In high school, but
Yeah.
now you think about it, really, they're all kids.
Yeah.
So we just talking,
Yeah.
You don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's.
Yeah, for the Olympics, like so much stuff has to be in place.
Bro.
Like big
That-
thing.
That
Yeah.
we never had the privilege to get put in our life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like kids that are like in the Olympics or whatever, their whole life was really perfect, even though they wouldn't say it, but everything was set up.
Yeah.
They were privileged enough to have parents with money and have parents that know to put the kid in the sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like just good, good health, good eating, and
Opportunity.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of opportunity.
That's what I was
Yeah.
looking for. It just never came.
Yeah.
But yeah, the opportunity wasn't there for us when we were young, and that's why I feel like we missed the opportunity. I kind of guaranteed us three would have went somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all had
we
like
had-
a structured
Yeah,
way to grow
opportunity.
up. Yeah.
Of how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really this again, what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
To give back, to go out and reach out to the kids, to let them know that it's possible.
It's possible.
To make it to a high level,
Yeah. It might not be Olympics,
But they're going to
but
college
like
for free.
yeah, they go to college. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's health.
Yeah, it's health. Yeah.
They'll be healthy as
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
and strong, and happy with their life, and
Yeah.
it's just the confidence
Yeah.
level. It's
Another-
not even going to the Olympics
Yeah.
really at the end of the day.
Yeah. And like everything, when we talk about Olympics, the top level of the top, you talking about genetics. Like
Boy.
genetics is a huge part
Boy,
that
huge.
people don't understand at a
Yeah.
young age how important genetics is.
Yeah.
But yeah, genetics is a huge part.
Yeah, genetics
Yeah.
is.
We grew up learning about. Well, we didn't really know about like how crazy genetics played a part in like your fitness journey.
I literally just learned about diet like right before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was straight bullshitting, just eating.
Yeah.
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 And hydration, and then the number one thing now is sleep.
Sleep.
The most important
Yeah.
thing right now.
Yeah.
Where I wish I would have known.